Also, or what's happened is, okay, another trick to do this kind of question is because the inverse function is a reflection of the original function on the line y equals to x. So what else we can do is to just make the original function equals to just to find the intersection point between the original function and the line y equals to x. Okay, it's a little bit confusing, but if you don't have to know that, this just okay. Okay. So what's happened is just make your original function or inverse function equals to x, and you should get the same answer. In this case, so original function is x squared equals to x, and I would have x squared minus x equals to 0, and x equals to x minus 1, okay, equal to 0. X is 0 and 1, which we have the same answer. Okay. uh, okay. Okay, now let's look at question B. Okay, and this is for finding the intersection points. Okay, so follow follow the step here. The first thing is we need to find the equation of the inverse function. So the original function is y equals to e power of x minus 2. Okay, do a interchange x and y. Okay, the domain is x belongs to R. Okay, from our log and exponential graph tutorial, I know the range is going to be y belongs to, let's say, circle bracket minus 2 and infinity. Okay, so I do an interchange between x and y. I would have x equals to e power of y minus 2, and the range of inverse function will be y belongs to R. The domain of the inverse function will be circle bracket from minus 2 to positive infinity. Okay, and now let's rearrange this formula. I can have x plus 2 equals to e power of y, and y will be log base e. Okay, e is the base in this case, x plus 2. Okay, and the domain will be x belongs to minus 2 to infinity. Okay, circle bracket, and I need to find the intersection point. Okay, two ways of doing it. Okay, as I explained here, we can do that, or we can just do that. Okay, so I would have, if we do it the first way, I would have function of x equals to inverse function, and e power of x minus 2 equals to log base e x plus 2. Okay, now let me rearrange it. I would have now I would have e power of x equals to log base e x plus 2 plus 2, and okay, let me say how do I do that. So okay, sorry. Okay, what I think we can't there is I think there's no way we can solve this question by hand in math method. So okay, so we just use our calculator to do that. Okay, so okay, in this kind of question, we just go to graphs. So I will have e power of x minus 2 and as one function, and log base e x plus 2. Okay, and I put I have to put them into the graph. Okay. Okay, what's wrong there? Speed conf. Okay. Okay, now I say two intersection points. Okay, what do I do is I go to click on the graph, go to analyze, okay, JSolve there, and intersects. Okay, so I will be I have one intersects there at I will have one, well, put a solve. I will have one intersects, which is minus 1.84, minus 1.84, and minus 1.84. Okay. Also, the other points, I need to use my keyboard, click on the right key, it would give me the other intersect. So maybe, so it is positive 1.15 and positive 1.15 and positive 1.15. Okay, this is one way to do it. However, if we do it by this way there, okay, all I need to do is to make ex minus 2 equals to x, okay, which is our original function, And now let's see. Okay, now I will have e power of x equals to x minus 2. Okay, and I just try see if I can solve them by hand. No, I don't think so. I don't think we can solve this problem by hand, but well, we can always use our graphic calculators. Okay. No, okay. So okay. Well, let's just use graphic calculators. I change this one there. I put it in. Okay. Just x. Then I should have the same point. Okay. Go to analyze, JSolve intersects. Okay. I have 1 point there, and I go to 1 point there. Okay. The theory behind the second step is I can show you in calculator. Okay, if I input the okay. Okay. If I input both the function and its inverse function into the graph, I would see this shape because they are a reflection on the line y equals to x in each other. So if they're going to meet at any point, they have to meet on the line y equals to x. That's why we can use this step and or this formula. Okay. Thank you.